Well, another directive from the Speaker as regards the composition of the House. He has just ordered the continuation of the quorum bell, that is the ringing, and this is because the House, as it is, does not have the required numbers. Senators making their way into the chambers. The orderlies right outside the door, keeping tabs as they clock in for this sitting. Before that directive from the Speaker, I was just giving you a brief of what is expected this afternoon. And in addition to the listed order of business in the order paper, there is also the tabling of evidence as directed by the Honorable Veronica Maina yesterday evening during a session in which senators were deliberating on the anti-government protests led by the opposition, currently going on in some parts of the country. And during that session yesterday, there was quite a heated debate during which senators made counter accusations as regards instigators of the violence or the pockets of violence witnessed last Wednesday during the protests, and especially clashes that erupted in Sondu, where there were allegations that it is the opposition that is funding that particular criminal activity, and the opposition side also saying that the police brutality witnessed was instigated by the majority side, and that is the government. And the presiding speaker at that time directing that both sides table evidence to support those allegations. Meanwhile, those protests, as led by the opposition, are going on in some parts of the country. The opposition had indicated that protests will be there for 3 days this week. That is today, Wednesday, tomorrow, Thursday, and the day after, which is Friday, a situation that occasioned the closure of public day primary and secondary schools in the capital, Nairobi, and in the coastal city of Mombasa, as well as the lakeside city of Kisumu. And a situation really that could perhaps be the reason why the numbers are so low in the Senate this afternoon. Perhaps members also caught up in that situation, or maybe choosing to stay away from the city. It is a deserted city, at least around the CBD. Not many people in town. A situation that is very well replicated even in Parliament. Members of the House leadership, the orderlies, doing their best to rally members to come in and participate in the session, where senators are expected to discuss a range of issues spanning from finances to just the social well-being of the citizens they serve, the electorate who put them in the Senate to legislate on their behalf. Just a look at what the standing orders say. As regards a quorum, the standing orders of the Senate, Standing Order 39 speaks to a quorum of the Senate or a committee of the whole being 15 senators, meaning for anything to happen in the Senate this afternoon, there have to be 15 senators, and also because they need to be discussed